Hey, how's it going, guys? Nautical Soap here. Welcome back to some more Moiny of Crafty. We got a couple of things to do today. One of the biggest ones we got on hand is... What the hell? Oh, I forgot. I gotta do this. There's so many things I gotta do. Hang on. Hey, Archie, how's it going? How you doing? And then oh, good Lord Almighty. It never lets me use these things on the right time. TikTok's the weird that way, I guess. Anyways, how you doing, guys? Welcome. I need to put one more thing into the live, and then I'm good to go to start. I just need to check that the chats is working for everything, and I can see it all from my end, and it'd be like, oh, yes, it's beautiful. Oh, that's another thing I should watch out for. Hang on. Oh, yeah, that's the thing I meant. You know what? Hello? Oh, hey, Starvin Bear, how you doing? Guess who? I see you. Hang on, I gotta do... Nope, that's the wrong one. Oh... Where is that one? Oh, here we go. Sorry, guys, I gotta switch up some things on there. Unfortunately, you guys won't be able to see it on some of the replays, but I'll be able to see it for now. I wish I could fix it up a little bit more so we could actually see it all the way through, but I was reading some stuff over and I'm like, oh, I don't want to call that. Canada's cold as hell? Well, yeah, Archie, it is cold as hell in Canada. Right now, we're just sitting pretty, though. We're at like -1, -2 degrees. Not bad. Boy, hello. Hello to you, my friend. Boy. Yep. Sorry, I just like to be extra weird when someone says yep. It reminds me of those random aliens from the Sesame Street. Yep. Sometimes they go nope. Nope. You're here on holiday, Archie? Oh, that's good. That's awesome. I'm glad to hear it. Enjoy the sights. Enjoy some fun holiday stuff. Yes, I brought the drink this time. I came prepared. I was ahead of time there. I'm agreeing with the Canada -1. Yeah, agreed. All right, we are here to do some mining of crafting. We got a couple things that I want to get into the world itself. We're sitting in like the mid-60s days. I have to double check the dates. But we are going to need to move into upgrading the armor, because I want to go into the nether. But to go into the nether, I want to get some proper upgrades. And by proper upgrades, I do mean proper upgrades. We need top upgrades. Top upgrades. All right, we're going back to Bro World. And, hang on. Nope, we're good. I thought I was hearing something. I have my cake. I got my world. Got my poopies. Good to go. All right. We have enough for almost... Oh, yeah. I said 30, right? No, 32. We still need a good chunk of those. And to get the chunk of those, we need a lot of pumpkins or a lot of wheat. And a lot of other really good stuff right now. We don't seem to get all at once. Didn't know you played Minecraft. Well, that's the thing, boy. We always play Minecraft. Even in Canada, we have a reason to play Minecraft. It's cold as shit out there. We don't want to deal with being cold as shit out there. Alrighty. I'm also going to need to get some leather from those guys and a bunch of other required materials to upgrade my stuff. You're a Canadian, boy? Well, that's awesome. I'm Canadian, too. Let's see. We got stuff in common. Anyways, guys. There was a couple other things that I wanted to talk about today. In particular, I want to talk about something I'm really excited for. My first ever tournament on Pokemon TCG. I remember you, boy. Yes, you've chatted here before. I remember. But you haven't been on the channel in a little bit. When can you join the realm? Well, I'm a little concerned. You've been having issues with your security with your Minecraft account, so I think you're going to have to wait a while until I can reinstate you with another account. Or Dark Souls 3. Yes, on Dark Souls 3 is when you saw me. Oh, hey, Shadow. Yeah, time for Shadow Dance. Yeah, that's where you see me from. You gave me some of the good advice on how to play the game a little better, because Lord knows my gaming skills for that game are a little lacking. Just a tiny bit lacking. Yeah. Hey, don't worry. I've been learning. Where's the chat? Oh. So I'm not sure where Point Phoenix and M are. I had to take out that chat because unfortunately there's a TSA policy in a couple of the streaming services. I'm not supposed to have that on. We can't. You guys aren't supposed to be seeing all the chats go off at once. It's kind of a problem. It's BWE, my initials. Yeah, but it sounds cool if you say bleh. It sounds like breh. Makes sense, right? I don't want to get banned. Wasn't aware of that until much later on, and I'm just not gonna. I'm hoping not to bring up too much attention to it, so I don't cause too much of a ruckus to myself or anyone else. But yeah, no, so far so good. It's the other thing is because it's one of those random policies where you're not supposed to encourage people to jump into the other sites, so I kind of have to refrain from mentioning it too much. About I don't have a firewall and a two-step verification. Need permission from my dad. I don't need to worry about this security. I mean, you kind of created a bit of a problem by saying that you had a security breach in the first place, so we're going to have you wait a while before we can put you back into the Minecraft ROM anyway. Well, that makes my job 11 times harder. I'm so sorry I made it 11 times harder. That's a very precise number, by the way. To those of you that aren't seeing on Twitch, I'm actually talking between Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube. Yes, all 3 sites all at once, all owned by 3 different people. It's an absolute monstrosity of a chat. I don't recommend doing this. But yeah. Can you join the realm, BWE? Maybe. But you kind of have to be on our Twitch in order for me to know, because I need to see your account activity from there. TikTok won't let me see people's account activity very easily, and I need to track you for at least like a month. Like I need to see that you're active for about a month. That's usually how we kind of decide who gets to get on the realm. Plus, like, you gotta be subbed onto Twitch at least. That way we know, like, you're real. You're like a human being and stuff. And like, you're not gonna you're not gonna pirate our games or stuff. Anyways, yeah, back to the main topic I had. I was talking about TCG tournament. So it's a challenge tournament. They do these every month, once a month, a different like cafe places and places around towns. And you have the same cups. They're good cups. I like them. They're great. They're solid cups. They work really well. Plus, they're like somewhat spill proof. So for someone as clumsy as me, they tend to be very useful. I was looking for stuff to plant. Did I just grab a... No, I still have a pumpkin on my hand. Never mind. We need a lot of wheat. Can we find some more wheat? Can we grow wheat? We might not need to. Yeah, that's fine. At least keep Archie some company in that spot in the chat. Oh man, but yeah, like I'm excited because like finally, after God knows almost a year playing Pokemon TCG, like in real life, I finally like kind of succumbed to my weaker senses and went, all right, fine, I'll try out the Dragapult before he gets completely banished into the Nether realm. Is your Twitch the same? Yeah, twitch.tv/nautical soap. Purple Games TV. It's Nautical Soap. One word, pumpkin. What do you mean pumpkin? Pumpkin? Where? I need to do a lot of pumpkin trees. I know I need to do the automation as well. That's another thing I have to worry about. But I'll do that once I get into the Nether and come back from it alive. Because the other thing I wanted to do was I wanted to do. Oh yeah, that was a thing. Sorry, I got distracted. We need to check is the number of days. We're at day 77, so we're closing in on beating the cursed days. So to those of you that are new, how long do you usually stream? Most days I go 2-3 hours when I'm online. If I'm on in the early mornings, I usually try to go for about 2. Well, I'm sorry you feel lonely without the realm to play, but you're gonna have to be patient. You did unfortunately lose your Minecraft account, and I had to ban that one. And we have to make sure that your account is currently actually, you know, safe before you can actually jump back in. Once that happens, it's fine. How long for this one? I'm thinking about 3 hours at most. So I will be done between 9 and 10 o'clock. Shadow is in TikTok live saying hello to people because he is like that. That is his name. He does the shadow game. He does the shadow games. What's he gonna do? Ban people to the shadow dimension? Actually, he could. He could ban people to the shadow realm. It's part of his job description. He also knows how to duel. Sorry, that was just me being extra silly. But yeah, no, it's that's his power. He is the mod. He is ready for stuff like that. But yeah, okay. So back to the whole thing about the deck. I've been working on multiple different decks. I forgot if this is a mod on TikTok. Point Phoenix is a mod. I need to make you a mod. I need to look at your account from my phone, but my phone's at like 5%, so give me an hour for it to charge up a little bit, and then I will see if I can instate you as a mod on there. I'm like, it's fine, take your time. That's okay, take your time. But yeah, back to the whole thing. The Dragon Pelt deck, the reason I didn't want to use it is because I thought that it was kind of like too generic, like too expected, like too many people are playing it, and it's really easy to either counter or stop it. It kind of is easy to counter, but it's also really, really versatile. No, Archie, you're not I'm not giving you mod powers yet. You lost your account. You essentially had to get your entire... You essentially reset yourself back to 0 because you compromised your old account. You have to wait until after you get your account fully reinstated. Did I just lose a potato? Damn it, I lost a potato. Been watching forever and still don't have mod. Well, we have a good amount of mods right now. Em, how you doing? You mentioned mod too many times. Em got summoned. Em's like, hey, I'm still here. I'm a mod. I'll join later. My cat is screaming. See, cats do that. I thought that it was the only one. I'm a little surprised that I'm not, but I'm also not surprised. Yeah, you go take care of your cat problems, and yeah, I'll still be here. Hopefully by the time you get back. Good, have a good luck, and I'll see you soon. Bye. I'm doing good enough. Aw, you feeling all right? You're feeling better? Narrow Bon Hansen, how's it going? Or as they say in my favorite show, Smitty Werber Jagerman Jensen, you're number 1. You need to go and have food? All right, you go have some food, Archie. Make sure you have a nice little snacky. And we'll see you in a bit, okay? Where's Shadow? Shadow! Shadow, show yourself. What are you doing? Just a tiny bit unwell. Well, that happens. Everyone's getting a bit of a cold. The weather's starting to warm up. It kind of seems to be like back to the whole cycle of, do you get sick or do you not get sick? Do you have allergies or are you just sick? That's kind of where I'm at too, because recently my girlfriend is coming down with a cold, and I think I might have caught it from her. I'm doing a little meh. Hi Archie, I know you're here. It started like 3 days ago, as they usually do. They usually start about 3 days ago. You're not the only one. It's okay. I sympathize with your plight. It's just, it's sucky, the timing and everything about it. Nice try, Archie. Nice try. Shadow, hi, how are you?
Hi, how are you? Wonderful weather we're having. It's so normal. It's beyond normal. It's quite satisfactory.
If I could get my hands on some pumpkins, that'd be great. I would like some pumpkins. That's not a pumpkin, but that's still good. Dang. You don't think I read the chat? Don't cite scripture to me, witch. I was there when it was written. No, seriously, you can't just fly one past me like that. Also, Shadow would never pretend to be Shadow. I'm sorry you feel tired and feel like throwing up, Em. That's not good. My best suggestion for that is lots of fluids. Probably stay away from my streams because I get very loud. Hey! Shadow, you're on a 7-day stream streak. Awesome job, buddy. Congrats. Oh god, he's gonna use something stupid on my stream now. You know, I gotta start coming up with more silly things for people to claim on Twitch. I wish I could do the same. There is, okay. To be fair, there are some things that we could pick up from, what's it called? From some other extra apps. There's one that allows you to, like, summon in special beasts. Eat your veggies. Yeah. Archie's asking if your arm's feeling better, Em. Has your arm been able to... It's only been a few weeks. I don't know. I don't remember. You're still wearing your cast, right? Sorry, one of my mods actually got injured. I think she had either a cast or a brace for a few weeks. I haven't asked about it in a little bit. Still hurts. Okay. At least are you still having it on though? You know, pain is still temporary, but you know what is immortal? Memes. Memes are immortal. I'm sure it'll pass with enough time. You're gonna have to be patient with that one though. It sucks. You got this. You got this. You'll be okay. Let's see. 28. Not bad. No, I'm trying without. Ooh, okay. Should change your stand and sit to something else like soap touch for jumping jacks. You want me to do jumping jacks? Actually, that's not a bad idea. The stand and sit is to force myself to kind of move up and down a lot more. But I like that one. I'll keep that one in the back pocket. We need some ideas. We need some fresh ideas. Something really off the top of the heads. Like getting an ice cream? Oh, let's get naked. No, let's wait for the one we're selling real estate for that one, guys. Or you know, we're directing or producing a movie. I hear Markiplier had some success with doing that with his own pants. It was interesting. Again, that's more like a really deep level Easter egg. You know how Markiplier made Iron Lung, and he not only directed it, produced it, but also starred in it, but also he funded most of the project with his own money. A thought came in my head at one point. So he did the Tasteful Nudes calendar a few years back. This was just a few years before the actual announcement of that, but I'm pretty sure he used that Tasteful calendar for donations. Nevertheless, what if some of that money, what if he used the Tasteful Nude money? Jumping jacks would help you relax and make you stronger. Well, I guess that's fair. I am pretty decent with doing push-ups and sit-ups, so jumping jacks would not be such a bad thing. I kind of look a little silly because I'm kind of a big guy right now, but I guess that wouldn't be too bad. That's a good idea. I will, I'll have to make a note of it, actually. All right. Any thoughts, guys, on having... There's like a stream snipe, not a stream snipe, but like a stream reward. I might make those jumping jacks. I might make them like a certain amount to start with. Thanks for the surf, by the way. I might make the jumping jack something like 670 points. Oh, that was quick. And then when we get big enough, I might up the scale on that, and we might make them more like a paid reward. Just because like after maybe about 20, it kind of makes a bit of a distraction in the stream. Get shadow roll like a Rick roll, but you get shadowed. Oh yeah. Okay. I like that idea, especially because I could have a meme voice of there's this guy's voice. His name is Dexter or something. Luthro. Luthro? No. What is his name? He played a bunch of really random games, and they do both. They do a combination of like stream games with buddies, that sort of mishmash thing. And in one of them, they were playing Shadow the Hedgehog's video game for the Nintendo GameCube. And in it, one of the people playing was pretending to be Shadow and going, "Driving is so boring. I wish I could make it more fun." And then they have a guy next to him going, "Well, how about this?" And they animate this whole thing between Shadow and Sonic in driving in the car. And Sonic pulls out of the glove compartment this bottle of Jack Daniels, and then Shadow goes, "Oh, my driving juice. Excuse me a minute." It's the stupidest thing, but I like that. Oh, that, or it could just do something like, just take a clip of Keanu Reeves' voice and go, "Evil Guac," or something like that. I think that'd be cool to add to as a troll, as a get shadowed kind of thing. It'd be kind of funny. If it would kill the mood with a lot of games, but it'd be really funny to hear. All right, so we're going back to the tournament. I lined up a Dragapult deck. I have a few like tweaks for it, a few control powers on the cards. To those of you that play TCG, you probably know that Dragapult is by far one of the most annoying high tier cards right now, because Dragapult's got 320 health. He can do 200 damage plus another 60 damage to spread fire against most of the backline bench characters. Pretty good, pretty solid. Can take out most basic and stage 1s with that sort of strategy. But the reason I like it is because, hey, I've noticed that I'm actually able to win more consistently with it. I think that I was giving myself too many hard decks to play with. I could not fully get them developed to play with near perfection, which was kind of an issue. Raphael, hey, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. That, by the way, another disclaimer, we are live on TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube, so I am able to see from all sides of the internet. I'm seeing everything. I'm glad you're doing good. All right, bet. Oh, man. I was just talking, Raphael, about one of my TCG Pokemon cards decks that I'm working on. I'm trying to go through working on I want to compete with a Dragapult deck on a it's snowing again in Calgary. No, bro, I'm so sorry. I feel bad for you, bud. It's too cold. How cold is it? Are you at minus 20s again? Because I know I'm gonna get hit minus 11 tonight here in Ontario, and it's gonna get real bad this week. It's supposed to be snowing for the next 3 days as well, so it's gonna get bad. It's gonna get bad. Minus 16 is pretty bad. When you hit the minus 20s, that's always like, this is never gonna end. Shadow, thank you so much for liking the live. Let's get to 1,000 likes on the lives on TikTok, and then let's try to get to 1,000 followers on there. We're almost at 600 followers on TikTok. I'm very excited. I think that a factor that's helped has been all the hype that you guys have been doing. Appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, we got 9 pumpkins. Now we got not so 9 pumpkins. We got 38 pumpkins. 1,000 likes. All right, time to get to work on it. Thank you, Raphael. Let's get hitting on that. You guys hit 1,000 likes on TikTok. Do I have a name tag? Hang on a second. I'm just thinking. I have one, don't I? I could have sworn I had one. Colonel. Colonel. By the way, I don't know if anyone's noticed, but Rainbow Six Siege, they got a release for a brand new character. Solid frickin' Snake. Soap, tell him don't fall asleep on the job. Yeah. You gotta stay awake, guys. You gotta be wide awake for this. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry your head hurts. It probably is my nasally voice. My nasally sexy voice and all that raw power. No, I'm sorry. Try to get some water. Cold water helps with headaches. It helps get the blood flow going. Something I realized recently, my girlfriend gave me a good advice. Warm water. Warm water on your feet for about 10 to 15 minutes. It helps. It helps a lot. Okay, Shadow, you guys are going really ham, and it's kind of scary. I respect it, but damn, it's scary how ham you guys are going with this. And I broke my potato stick. Technoblade would be disappointed that I broke my potato stick. Done. God damn, you guys are crazy. Okay. We are gonna need to name. We're gonna need to get. I need to get a sign, guys. Hang on. I gotta get a sign. I need a sign. Do I have a sign? I know I had a sign somewhere. Okay, I could have sworn I had signs. Okay, never mind. Alright, never mind. Don't worry about the signs. I need to do this then. 2K next. No, wait. Before Before we go into the 2K, hey, Porter, how you doing? Howdy, howdy. Happy Tuesday to you, bud. How you doing? Shadow, give me a quote. Something you want me to remember from you. And the same with you, Raphael. Give me a quote. Let's get him. Hang on, I gotta do this. All right. Let's see. We're gonna put them right over here for now. Let's get him 10K. Raphael. Little smiley face. If things get rough, don't give up. You get up. If things get rough. You don't give up. You get up. This is kind of long, Shadow. I don't want to spell that. This might be a little long, but oh, here we go. Shadow. I remembered some people got you like 30 cents. Yeah, but they chinsed it. I did not appreciate that because they chinsed it. I like it when it's more organic. Mainly because like then it feels like we're actually kind of like pumping together. We kind of moving together. We're kind of working together, you know? Shadow 3D. There you go. Okay, I don't have name tags. When I have name tags, I'm naming some of my dogs after you. So we need to put this as the dog tags. IOU dog tags. There we go. Thank you, Raphael. There we go. We are naming dogs after people, after subs and good dubs like that. That's what we need to do. Okay, we need to focus. We need to grab the rest of these things. We need to grab as many of them as possible. 1.5K. Oh my God, Boxton, how's it going? Boxton, I love the icon you've got for your channel. That is glorious. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. We were talking a little bit about Pokemon TCG. I'm going to be playing at a tournament this weekend. I'm very excited. I hope it goes all right. Currently, I'm maining a Dragapult deck. I modified it with a couple of Duskulls, Dusk Noirs. It's pretty generic, but it's a fun deck. It's a good deck to have, and I'm hoping to do well with it. I got a couple surprises because it's coming into post-rotation, so I'm hoping that it does all right. So we'll see. Raphael, keep going. I'll give you a handshake. Hell yeah. Hey, no worries, bud. John Mick 2002. How you doing? Welcome. My name is Nautical Soap. I'm currently playing some Minecraft Hardcore Survival. Currently sitting at day 79. We here on this channel have a problem. I can't seem to survive past day 100 on most of my Let's Plays because for some reason I managed to get myself into stupid accidents. Oh, new person? Yes, John Make 2002. He's on the chats on YouTube. Quick disclaimer, we are streaming this to YouTube, TikTok, and Twitch all at once. It is a bit of a nut house. I get a lot of chats, so if I don't get to you right away, please be patient. Thank you. All right, we got another 8. My goal is to try to get enough for all the upgrades. He won't survive this world either. I'll survive. Sorry, one of my mods, her name is M. She doesn't like that I'm surviving too long. They like to think that it's fun to watch me suffer. They're not wrong. It's fun to have some people struggle, but misery is not always fun. Sometimes it's kind of just dangerous. Anyways, but yeah. So back to the whole thing. My hope is that I can actually at least win a couple matches in TCG. Maybe with a little bit of practice, maybe get to the top spots, but it's a small tournament. I live in a small enough town, so I'm hoping to do fairly okay. 2K sub. Let's go. Damn, you guys are crazy. By the way, they're referring to the 2K likes on my TikTok live. I have a vertical version of the stream that you guys would be seeing on Twitch or YouTube. So yeah, if you want to support that, you're more than welcome to do it. Oh my god, I hate how they're doing this. You know what's really dumb? So they give me an ability sometimes where I can use a promotion called a flare, but if too many people are using it within the servers, they won't let me do that. Gemma, how's it going? I know it's Gemma Guben 5894. Hey Gemma, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Here's your handshake. Aw. You know what's really cool? Oh, sorry, I got another sidetrack here, but one thing that I think is so cool is how people treat each other in 32 in Raid Shadow Legends. No, in freaking Arc Raiders. They're the nicest people ever. Like, I have not had any bad experiences with Arc Raiders so far. Like, people are just absolute gems. I don't care if you're the type of player who's very aggro with PvE games, like, you are missing out on how productive we can be. Bro's not gonna survive 80 days. Oh, watch me get to 80 days and show you wrong. Show you all wrong. Gemma, I'm doing great. Happy Tuesday to you. I hope you're having a good day like we are. Gemma Guben is my sister. Aw, well, I'm glad your brother and sister are watching. I'm very flattered you guys are taking the time to check me out. Thank you so much. Shadow Rage Legends, where? Where is it? No, I'm not sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. If I was, then I'd tell you in advance this video is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. But it's not a video, it's a live stream. It doesn't work. Watch him die to llama spit. No. I've got diamond armor this time. I'm prepared for that. We're not dying to... We're not dying like that. Clash Royale where? Help me get to 3,000 subs and maybe we get Clash Royale or something. Maybe we got silly stuff. Maybe I can get Hightail. I can afford Hightail. Actually, no. With the troll subs that I get every once in a while, I think I might be able to pull enough money for Hightail maybe for next month for sure. I am thinking of working my way through a bunch of different games this year. And I kind of need your help in not only just picking, but like seeing what works and what is the most entertaining thing for us to do together as both the community, but also to challenge me as a player. Brawl Stars where? Oh man, you know what I really would love? The Archer.io games. Those are really funny. Like my girlfriend plays them a lot on her phone, and I keep telling her like you don't need to have you don't need to have Wi-Fi on for that, and she's like, but then how am I supposed to play? And I'm like, just turn off the Wi-Fi. But then, it's just whatever. Bro's gonna die by some water somehow. No, I'm not. FNAF. Hell no. We tried FNAF before, got halfway through it, and we got our Minecraft where? Minecraft here. Minecraft 2000. Oh yeah, I gotta pick up my lava buckets. Point Phoenix, you're back. You're alive. Your phone was busted. What the hell? Tell me about that. How you doing? By the way, this is one of my go-tos. My number 2. My number 1 is Point Phoenix and Porter, but this is my number 2 right now. My second in command on the mods. His name is Point Phoenix. He's in charge of all things, including the Discord. Charger port messed up, so I can't have to drive home. Okay, drive home safely. Don't rush. We'll see you in a bit. Just made it to 80 days on Minecraft. Eat that. Not gonna die. Never gonna die. We're gonna upgrade our armor so well, you won't even believe it's that upgraded. You'll be like, what? Impossible. First off, guys, there's a new chatterer in the mix. His name is the Street Cat. Second of all, this buddy here has a profile picture that looks like it's out of FNAF lore. It's like so long. For Pokemon Day, do you think that they will port Fire Emerald Leaf Green Hoenn games onto the Switch? I don't see why they wouldn't. There's been teasing about it. There's been a lot of chatter online. My opinion is if they do it, make the game affordable, $30 or less. Do not overprice it. The cartridges for them go for over $100 right now. Like, I think I've shown you guys before. I've explained some of my love of just buying old consoles and old handheld systems. I have a DS at home. I have a DS here because my fiance had one and kept it. Street Cat, I love your icon. Your icon is amazing. Sorry, I'm getting distracted from everything here. So, I come from Instagram. Thank you for not the cringe brain rot Roblox YouTuber. Sorry for the bad English. Hey, you know what? I'm glad you're appreciating my content. You don't think it's brain rot or cringy. I'm here to have some fun, sit down, have a nice time with you guys, get to chat. That's what we're here for, you know? I want to play Heart Gold, but the cost is Amazon is like over $90. Exactly. Literally, I'll just look it up right now. Leaf green Pokemon for sale. Pokemon Leaf Green on eBay right now, off of ebay.ca. Obviously, it's the cartridge alone. People are trying to sell it between $150, $30, which is obviously a pirated version, and $200 to $300. Some people are just trying to mix it all together and trying to sell everything at once. It is an absolute shit show. You're so cute, my dude. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm just a kid. Please don't say that. I'm also very specific. Do not disclose that you are a kid. The internet is weird. I don't want people to know that you are vulnerable for any reason. Hey, Box 10. Oh, Em, I'm sorry you have a fever. All jokes aside, but geez, not. Yeah, no, it's too I feel like we're reaching an era where the age of gaming as a way for people to have and connect with others across multiple generations, it's sort of becoming more disjointed. You need to have either a really high-paying job in order to afford maintaining with all of the craziness with the game consoles. Use a cute guy to Boxton. What? Who said I'm a, I love purple boxes. What? Shadow, can you check out these chats? There's something going on on the YouTubes. I kind of need you to take a look at. Purple? You mean purple? You mean subs? Dubs? What do you want? I don't know what they're talking about. You're from Turkey. Well, that's all right. No worries. Not the bird one. Not the bird one. No, it's okay. I understand. I know where Turkey is, generally. I did do decent in social studies and geography, so I'm from Dandy World, actually. Oh, that's good. You're from Dandy World. Well, ain't that dandy? Anyways, yeah, it's crazy. They just killed Highguard. The studio laid off most of the staff and the website is down. Well, that was fun while it lasted. I keep thinking that like a lot of games have that problem. A lot of consoles have the issue where they launch very ambitious games. They try to run everything really, really strong, but it looks like the corporation as a whole, not the developers, but the production group, it gets out of hand. Thank you, Shadow. Sorry, Street Cat. It's nothing on you. It's just you were kind of saying a lot of stuff at once, and we're like, what is going on? We were confused. I don't like hurting myself in confusion. Anyways, yeah, yeah, it's just a warning first, and you get a timeout. You will get banned after a timeout and another warning. Anyways, yeah, PSA right there. But yeah, back to the Pokemon stuff. Fire Red, Emerald Green. I think those would be really fun to have for the Switch. I think it'd be great for kids to be able to do it. I feel as though that they need to update them. I would be alright not playing it myself. If it does come out and it's an affordable price, I would be more than happy to get it and try it out with another. You guys, Japan cars or German cars? Japan cars. Japanese cars are really, really good. German cars aren't bad. They're really... How am I keep getting these pumpkins? They're really long lasting, but the equipment and the know-how to fix some of them is a little more high level. Yeah, it's 3 in the morning in Turkey. Hey, Gemma, but me and Boxton have a grandma that's sick. We're supporting her, but with you guys make us happy. You guys continue supporting your grandma, okay? I'm a big believer in giving help for people, okay? especially your family. You always got to look out for your family members, okay? And I'm glad you guys are doing that. Good job. This guy understands cars. Thanks. I don't understand cars. It's just I think it's something my dad spoke of a lot when I was younger. And a lot of it is held true. You get shadow approved rare to get shadow approved, which is why it doesn't come with absolutely nothing. Shadow's giving people seal of approval. Yeah, he's a very stern Shadow, you know. He's very stern, very little. He doesn't give away things just so easily, you know. Okay, but yeah, Fire Leaf, Emerald Red. No, not the typo. I think it'll be interesting to see how new generations get a chance to enjoy it. As for me, the oldie, I wouldn't mind just playing it for a little bit. It'd be fun. Maybe doing another Nuzlocke. We haven't done one in almost a year. We've beaten a couple one. Good hardcore, dude. Oh, thank you. Oh, no, I think we're doing all right with the hardcore. We're doing decent survival. I'm going to go mining as soon as I get the rest of this armor, like, readied up. We're going to be getting all of the enchantments for mending. I want to make the armor as indestructible as possible. So we do the mending first, then we get our hands on other equipment like thorns, protection, and unbreaking. There's another one that I need to get. I need to check the stuff. So yeah, mending is 30. Okay, maybe I'm gonna get to that one sooner than I thought. I'm gonna check the potatoes. Next, I'm gonna back to my PC. Oh, auto type is funny. Street Cat, do you have a favorite Minecraft animal? I'm just wondering. Just asking questions. For me, one of my favorites has to be either... I like the chicken variants. The mini chickens aren't bad, but the chicken variants are cute. I like them. There's different ones. There's a silk chicken. There's this chicken. This is like a more tropical one. Then there's the American chicken, which is just a white chicken. It's kind of nice. You know. Is it the cat? My PC is potato. That's okay. It's alright. I understand the PCs can be potato. 2000 ping. Oh, God. Your ping is out of control. But then again, you are operating on a different server than I am, so you're gonna see a lot of... Sorry, I'm just teasing. Yeah, you're gonna... Oh, guys. If you ever... I hope to the gaming gods you get a chance to feel flawless connection. Oh my God, it's such a thing. It's such a mystery to me. It's just like how long I've survived without it. And now it's like, man, I can't see myself without it. It's so good. I grew up with the gradual improvement of internet speed, so like I don't want to step back. Stepping back would be bad. It's like, oh, what if it all goes down? If it goes down, it goes down. That's different. If I can still enjoy doing and gaming and enjoying the internet, and that's great. But like if it goes down, it goes down. There's nothing I can do. Oh man. All right. One other thing I wanted to talk about is I don't know about how many of you guys are big fans of need sleep. Yeah, you probably go get some rest. And Shadow, you can't just tell M to go to sleep. That's mean. Point Phoenix hasn't even gotten home yet. Alrighty. Potato, potato, potato. No. Potato, 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 potato. Yes. Damn. Well, that sucked. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate it, bud. Thank you very much. Ah! Me and the boys got this. Shadow. Oh, you're on you're not on spring break. Wait, what week? Do you have a whole week off, or do you just have today off? I don't remember you being sick for being off that long. Okay, no, it's just vacation time then. I have a plan. Uh-oh. The cat has a plan, guys. And then 30. Okay. Good news. We need we need 2 more sets of 30. No offense, Sam. For a whole week? That's amazing. That's awesome. What are you going to do this week? From the stonecutter. Oh, what do you want to do with the stonecutter? Let me know. Tell me. Tell me, tell me, tell me. Okay. I think I have the rest of the book somewhere else. Collect and sell clay. Each block of clay yields 4 pieces of clay. It's Crocus Vacation. That's what we call it. Ooh. Okay, you know what? We're gonna learn a little something about other people's vacations. Let me double check that. Crocus Vacation. Crocus Vacation, or Crocus Vacantie, is a 1-week school holiday for Belgium and the Netherlands. Between February and March, it bridges the winter and spring. This break, often aligning with the blooming of the crocus flowers. That's so cool! It's a popular time for family trips, skiing, winter sun vacations, bridging the gap before Easter. Oh, that's so cool! Oh, you have a literal spring break. That is awesome. That's so cute. That is lovely. That sounds like a lovely time. Every holiday should be named after me, you know, just saying. Shadow, that's... No, that's not... That doesn't work that way. That is amazing. You have yourself a very interesting holiday break. Because, like, okay, in the US and Canada, we get to celebrate is spring break, but that's technically for post-secondary or sometimes high school. Schools have a time between, like, right between either Holy Week or about a week or two before, usually around St. Patrick's Day, where they just have a spring break, or we have a small repose of about a week of rest between our classes. But I think it'd be really cool. Yeah, I know. Shadow Mess is not a good holiday sound. That sounds dark and dreary. Which kind of makes sense for winter, but still. We kind of want cheery stuff, not down stuff. Sorry, Shadow. Shadowween sounds better. Shadowween is better. Anyways, oh, I love that you got... that's lovely that you guys do it like that, and you get to enjoy it, because, like, it doesn't hit the heat right away. You get to enjoy the last bit of winter before spring sets in, and I think that's amazing. If you give the stonecutter a trade to a villager, he will give you 1 emerald beads for 10 pieces of clay. I don't think we have that much clay in the area. Okay, now I understand what you meant by the clay thing. You use a translator. Okay, fair enough. Okay. There. Damn it! I messed that up. Okay, we're gonna... I don't have a... No, I don't have a village... I don't have villagers unassigned. I like that idea, though. St. Patum Day. Ew. Ew. Shadow, what the hell? What? St. Patum Day? That's not nice. That sounds wrong. Catfish! So, thank you so much for following on TikTok. Appreciate your facials. Ayo, Catfish. How you doing, bud? Okay, moving on. All right, what was another thing I wanted to talk about? Oh, yeah. So on the weekend, it was Valentine's Day. My fiance and I, we actually went out and we stayed overnight at a nice little spot out in the woods. It was nice. Using this trick, I'm rich in my hardcore. People hate, villagers hate me. That's smart. What's Estido Day? What is Estido Day? What the hell are you on about? Wilson. Favorite starter from each Pokemon gen in chat. All right. Favorite starter from each generation. Generation 1 from the Kanto region. I think it's kind of generic to say, but probably Charizard. I am a big fan of Squirtle, don't get me wrong. I love that turtle-looking little guy. I also love that, like, Vanoss Gaming actually makes the sound of Squirtle really, really well. Squirt. And I think I do pretty well with it, but I just think it's funny to hear Vanoss go, Squirtle. Not water. Not water. Listen, it's okay. Wilson's in the chickens. Oh, Wilson. Who the hell is Wilson? Who's Wilson? I don't have Wilson in the chickens. I did not use a name tag on a guy named Wilson. What are you doing to me? So confused. This is Lego in your background. Yes, I have Lego sets. I have Lego Star Wars sets, Lego Voltrons. On the other side, I've got Megazords, which is crazy. Anyways, choose quick. What should I pick? Pizza or tacos? Tacos. It's Taco Tuesday, guys. Okay, back to the starters. So, first region. Definitely a big fan of Charizard. Love the Charizard. I love that one. I have a background. Catfish, focus. We're talking about Pokemon here. Tacos is okay. I'm going pizza. Come on, dude. Hi, Mary J. Wilson Los Cientos. My goodness. All right, so the region 2, I would say it would be Totodile. I love Totodile. I have a friend. His name is Matt. He loves Totodile. One of the things we traded with for a while was I think I traded with him a Temporal Forces Pokemon card because it had the stamp on it. I've been getting along with him. I go visit the store he works at all the time, and honestly, I get along with him really well. So I like Totodile because of that. What is the Lego building stream? It's gonna be in the springtime. I gotta get the next shelf for it. Once I get the shelf, we can start planning that out because I think I'm gonna need to get another webcam. I need to put one like that is facing towards the table itself, so I can actually build it, and you guys watch me build it as you can see my screen. So you would actually see the top right would be the camera, and on the actual big screen and on the portable screen, you would actually see me building the whole thing. Banging shield noises. My goodness. Shadow's like, I want to build now. Give me the build. Give it to me now. I'll eat the tiny build. You need to upgrade your shield. Yeah, I need to build a new one, actually. I also need to, put in mending and unbreaking on it. But that's another thing we got to keep doing. We have to, like, grind for those. But yeah. Anyways, back to the Pokemon. So, Squirtle. No, not Squirtle. Charmander. Totodile. Region 3 would be Mudkip. I beat one of my Pokemon Too Many Types. I beat it with Mudkip. I would say for Region 4 is Piplup. I absolutely love Piplup. Region 5, I would say... Hang on, what's Region 5? I stopped playing after Region 6, so I don't fully remember Region 5. Pokemon Region 5 starters. I think the Region 5 starters are... Yeah, it's Tepig, Snivy, and Oshawott. I like Oshawott and Snivy from the anime, but I would choose Tepig. I like the pig. The pig is cool. Region 6 is something else. Let me check what Region 6 is. I'm gonna write down all these ones anyway. Region 6 is... Oh, it's Froakie for sure. It's definitely Froakie. What am I saying? I definitely seem to like a lot of the water types. Hang on. I'm gonna write this down on the YouTube chat. YouTube chat? Is this the portable version? This might be the portable. Yeah, this is a portable version. Anyways, so we're gonna go with Charmander. What did I say was for Region 2? Totodile. Then Trico, then... No, not Trico, Piplup. Mudkip. Hey, Yaza, how's it going? Mudkip, then Piplup. Oops, that's the wrong one. Piplup, then Tepig. Then, what was the other one that I said was... Oh, yeah, Froakie. Then the one from the Alola region would be... I like the owl. I'm gonna be honest, I like the owl. What's the owl's name? Owl's name is... Rowlet. I like Rowlet. It's a cool name, Rowlet. Rowlet. Alright, and then we got two more, right? I think we have Sword and Shield, and then what's it called? Violet, Scarlet Violet. Anyways, Series 8. Score Bunny. Is it Score Bunny? Yeah, Score Bunny. Score Bunny. Yeah, I like Score Bunny. You know, Sword and Shield may have been a different game, but I genuinely, absolutely loved the soundtrack for when you were fighting the gym leaders. That's amazing. What time is it there? Right now it's 7:49. You are gonna have it's 7:49 p.m. So you probably should go to sleep. What's the name of your what's the name, Street Cat? That's a good question for Street Cat. Why is your name Street Cat? Kind of cool though. I like the Street Cat. All right, Score Bunny, and then the other one is Region 9, which is we had the cat, which was Sprigatito. Sprigatito's actually not a bad name. It's like a spring cat. And Sprigatito. Those are my favorites from each starter. God, that was such a hard thing to focus on. Everybody was talking at once. I'm like, oh, I can't focus. Let me focus, please. This takes finesse. This takes precision and elegance. And memes. Lots of the memes. My original name is Turkish Boy. Fair enough. You want to go with something original, you go with something original. I like Street Cat though. To be fair, I remember what's it called? I had a coworker. This is the first and only time I'll mention coworker stuff or worker stuff. They presented that they visited Turkey, and I remember that when they were talking about Istanbul, they were visiting the city, and it was just riddled with a bunch of street cats. But they seemed friendly enough. They seemed very tame. They were cute. Turkish Boy. Hey. Yes, Shadow, Turkish Boy. And I love that. I also love the sound, the music, the song that they had for. It was Istanbul, now Constantinople. I don't know why, but I love just how bumpy that song is. It's cool. But it was actually a very popular city in its heyday, where it used to be like the center of the world. Like, you know how at one point in like the late 80s and 90s, it was New York City? Yeah, that used to be Istanbul. It used to be called Constantinople. And then it switched names. Do I not have a... Every time with these things. It's Istanbul, not Constantinople. Alright, you have a good morning. Get some sleep. And we'll see you in another time. Thank you so much for stopping on by. It's Istanbul, Constantinople. Now it's Istanbul, Constantinople. Yeah, it was 3 a.m. No, let Em likes to stay up until like 2 or 3 in the morning, but like some people just don't like staying up that late. And other times you think you could stand a little longer to stay awake, but no, it's just your body's like, nah, you know what? How about no? Don't worry, bro. Alright, I won't worry, but I worry because I want to make sure you guys are healthy, you know? I'm a caveman, I think. Even if you're a caveman, you still need to sleep. Rest is needed. Ugh. Ugh needs good sleep. Otherwise, Ugh get grumpy. Oh. Alrighty. How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? If M was you, she would pass out. Oh, 100%. I think if most of us were in the same position that Cat was in right now, I think we wouldn't be able to last much longer. It would just be too exhausting. It's a lot to put that much pressure on your body. Wait, you guys sleep? Already had enough of that. Oh my god. No, I like sleep. Sleep is good, guys. I had 8 hours to sleep the other night. Holy shit, I felt unstoppable. You don't even know. No. Good answer. But the correct answer is yes, you should probably get enough sleep to be actually able to function like a human being. Otherwise, you're really pushing your luck as a robot, but you know. To each their own. Can I finally get enough of the mending stuff? You guys know exactly what the next thing is going to be. What, sleep? Hey, Puppet, you back? How you doing? Wilson! I'm sorry, Wilson. Why am I getting followed by a bunch of people named Wilson now? This is getting ridiculous. I love it. I like sleep, but I like watching you guys too. Well, I appreciate that. I also do appreciate it if you practice good, healthy habits. So if you do get a chance to fall asleep, fall asleep. Don't worry. We'll probably show up again a few days later. And you'll be like, hey, remember me? And I'm like, yes, I remember you. You were trying to not fall asleep, you crazy. But I'm glad you did. Alright, we're going to fix up some stuff over here with the potatoes. And then I'm going to go back and see if I can do some more trades. Where it has been so long, Mr. Puppet. How have you been? Happy Tuesday, by the way. You caught us at a good time. We're playing Minecraft.
We just been playing some Minecraft here.
Well, actually, no. I've been playing Minecraft for a while. Like, an hour, actually. To the dot. To the point. Very pointed. Shadow, stop. You're going to invoke a Wilson call out. People are saying Wilson. Oh, my God. Yeah, but what is sleep? What is sleep? It's just shutting our eyes and turning off our souls. Becoming vulnerable to the elements. I wonder. You guys are funny. Stop it. Stop. Everyone stop saying Wilson on the chat. Oh, my God. It's getting out of control. Damn it. Yeah. You know, I would be surprised if I accidentally became known as the guy who just found a way to invoke people just by saying the name Wilson repeatedly. Wilson! Alright, we got 12 more. Shadow, stop it! It's just all, Wilson! I'm sorry, Wilson, but you are a toy! Oh, damn it. Okay, so Em has never seen Castaway, it looks like. Because people just keep saying Wilson. Damn. I'm so glad people can't send pictures over lives, because otherwise I'd be seeing freaking Tom Hanks screaming, Wilson! This is Nautical Wilson Day. You haven't seen Castaway. It's a good movie. I ended up watching it for an English class, so I have my account back, but I forgot the password. That's not having your account back. That's you forgot the password. You still should get it back. Oh, man. Cool home. Thank you. It's a simple home, but it gets the job done. I am thinking of expanding it at the 100-day mark. I'm going to be adding more rooms. We're going to be amplifying this farm as well. I'm just kind of using this as a quick little way of making a ton of money really quickly. If only I could make a lot more potatoes, but, you know, whatever. To each their own. Jordan! The account. How's it going, man? We're the army of Wilson. Lo siento. Well, joke's on you. I like Tom Hanks. He's a funny guy. He's got very good use of his acting chops, and yeah, I think he's really funny as Woody the toy from the Toy Story series. Really fun. Until he was about to get sent to Japan in that other movie, and then they almost put him in an incinerator. My God, like I don't know how kids did not get traumatized by Toy Story 3. Those toys were going to be destroyed in front of the screen. I'm like, good Lord. Some people have too much fun with the army of Wilsons, though. At test, I have unpacked, but I'm deleting it because it was hacked. Well, you probably should delete it anyway because it does have your bank account information. Shadow, you started something a little out of control on the chats. I need you to help me rein that back in a little bit, please. Okay, bro. You need to Z? Alright, you catch yourself some Zs. Oh, no. I'm just seeing Wilson everywhere. Volleyballs everywhere. You guys know that Wilson is a brand of like sportswear, right? So every time you say Wilson, all I keep thinking is like that one volleyball with a little face on it. Like this is just ridiculously out of control. This is I'm not losing control of the chat. The chat's gone rogue. Imagine sleeping. Don't call me a ball. All right, Wilson, I won't call you a ball. You're a friend, a very dear friend. Oh no. Shadow, please help me take care of this. This is crazy. Oh, just Wilson everywhere. Oh, damn it. Porter, not you too. Damn, that's funny. All right, let's see. I thought I had some books in here somewhere. Could have sworn I've seen. Oh, there they are. I've got a lovely bunch of Dragon Balls. Only a bunch of lovely balls will do. And then we could do... Yeah, we'll do a few more of those. We need to go chop some wood for now. My secret is Wilson. I'm sorry. Oh, there's no fixing some people. People just like being crazy. It's fun. It's harmless right now. Yeah. No, if you can get them to settle down a little bit, that'd be great. Because, like, some people might want to say something else in the chat. And that's fine. But if they don't, that's fine too. Alright. Okay, we have 6 books left. It's enough to just put for all of my armor. So let's see if we can do some major upgrades. Oh, man. Let's see. Boom. Alright, bye for reals. Alright, bye for reals. For reals? Pharrell? Like the legend of the... Good lord. There's a guy I've been watching. His name is Alex Delgado. Don't look him up. And he's not mean or bad or mean-spirited or anything. He's just really crass and funny. And I absolutely think he's the most one of the most hilarious people I've seen. It's very simple humor of him just doing really Latino stuff. I relate to it a lot because I am Hispanic, so I grew up with a lot of that stuff. Tobias, thank you so much for liking the live. Oh, Wilson Lociento just died on the chat. Rest in peace, Wilson Lociento. I'm sorry about that. Wilson, who said that? Good lord. Still looking for... I'm looking forward to Toy Story 5, but at the same time, I'm kind of hoping that they don't release it. Not because I think it's going to be bad, but because it's like... I feel like 4 Toy Stories was more than enough. Keanu Reeves was a great character, and I don't know how they're going to top Keanu Reeves as a motorcycle bike stunts. Wilson's back. Oh, God. I mean, yay! Wilson's just evil on the TikTok chat, guys. He's just got his own thing going on there. I'm just kind of like, you know what? Let's just let him live in peace there. He's doing fine. He ain't hurting anybody. I said live and let live. I hate the doll so much. Which doll? Wait, what doll? From the first movie? Or are you talking about the Barbie movies? Or the Barbie dolls? I mean, I guess the Barbie dolls aren't that great. I don't want to be KFC. Wait, what? Wilson, what do you mean you don't want to be KFC? Oh my god, I don't even want to know. The baby doll. Yeah, that baby doll's a little creepy. You know what is creepy? The cymbal monkey in the 4th movie. That thing was creepy as all hell. Archie, I'm gonna tell you this once. Stop. That's not a suggestion. That's a warning. Shadow's already giving you some talking to. You can't keep doing that. You're gonna get in trouble. Shadow's itching to ban. My biggest fear is dolls in general. Oh god, the Annabelle dolls. Oh, those are I don't know how people still keep those porcelain dolls in their house without like putting them behind a locked door with like holy water. And why do these keep growing every time I get distracted? The slightest distraction and they keep growing. I don't know what's going on. To be fair, they are based on a tick timer, so after a certain number of ticks, they will automatically grow anyway. So I guess, yeah. Shadow, can you check the TikTok chat, please? Shadow, don't reveal your hand. You can't show weakness, otherwise they will smell it out and exploit it. Yeah, Wilson, I don't know what you're trying to do over there. Are you trying to summon some kind of god level demon from like frickin' Indiana Jones or something? Yes. Okay. All right. Good. Just checking. You know, as long as you're doing what you're doing, and you know what you're doing, that's fine. But you know, be careful. Whenever you summon an unknown entity from beyond the grave, they tend to be problematic. Okay, let's take a moment away from the chat and see what we have left to actually chase down for these little things over here. You could spam likes. Oh boy, it's chasing me. Wilson's got his whole other arc going on in the chat. Like YouTube is a decent chat. No, normally most people are pretty chill on it. TikTok is complete utter rogue. And then there's Twitch. Twitch is my mod chat for the most part. Why? Well, first off, Shadows is Wilson, don't be upset. Shadow is my mod. He is my Shadow after all. Hang on, there is something I could do from here. What about? Aha! Hey, there we go. I know you're sorry, buddy, but you're gonna have to. But there's only so much you could do there. Minute guests. No. And okay, you're good to go. You have been given the power of the dubbed. You have been knighted. You have been knighted, Shadow. You are now TikTok Shadow. React videos. Top and bottom videos. I don't know why my Shadow always kind of deteriorates into an amalgam of Solid Snake and just the most awkward Colonel. Time to go Super Shadow mode. Oh god. Maybe I gave him too much power. I feel like Steve Buscemi from Spy Kids 2. You ever think that God just hides away from what he's created because of what he fears he's done? Oh no, Wilson's going to go into Wilson mode. Ah, crap. It's turning into a Dragon Ball Z episode over there. Well, that's concerning. Yeah, it is. It's more concerning when people go rogue in their chats. Oh, man. It is my job as the caretaker and creator of that chat to make sure to keep that under control. To some control. They're having a text battle. Shadow just threw a chaos blast at him. Oh, dang it. Oh, man. You know what? I might actually highlight this. I might actually highlight this madness because I think it's really funny. Not much is going on in the game, mind you, but the chats, top tier right now. Top tier chats. 10 out of 10. Best chats ever. Archie, last warning. You're not going to get any more from me. You're way over spamming. You have no reason to be doing that on that chat. Shadow wins again. Good job, Shadow. Oh, okay. Ooh. One thing that I am excited for is that we're bringing back community game nights this month. Next week, I will be hosting a round of different community-based games. We're going to be trying to do easy to access to free games so you guys can join along and either play along with me, sabotage me, other things like that. I was thinking of integrating an in-stream ability so you guys would be able to spam attack me with different kinds of creatures in a different world. There are different games that allow for that. I will look into which ones I have and which ones would be possible to do that with. If we have the ability to do so, I would put it up as an option. Will Wilson be back stronger, or will Shadow lose a fight? Find out next in Dragon Ball Z. My goodness. Oh, man. That does remind me, speaking of call-outs from Dragon Ball Z, there is a... Team 4-Star has their own abridged series for Sailor Moon, and they did bumpers of Toonami on one of their newest versions of it, and it's so good. I loved it. Man, it brought so many memories back because I used to watch Toonami as a kid. Oh, it was so good. It was so good. Of course, it's a parody, but it was a tasteful parody. It was a very enjoyable parody. I'm back for you, Shadow. Oh no. Wilson's coming back for you, bud. He's asking you to fight him. Oh man. Wilson's got some balls on him. He's got some cojones. He's got the good cojones. Alrighty. We got 29. We should be able to make the final trades. Do we have enough? Do we have any potatoes? I haven't been collecting a single potato. I still have potatoes on me. Never mind. Yeah, Shadow. I put him on a timeout. I ate all the potatoes. Sorry. Oh, that's fair. You know what? As long as someone's enjoying them, you know. I mean, I was gonna trade them with the Fairly Valley of Villagers below. So yeah, it was still going to a good cause, so that's fine. He's only banned for 10 minutes. If he comes back in and he starts to go off again, no, you're not gonna get muted, Wilson. You're fine. You were having fun. The chat on TikTok is specifically just for people to have fun. As long as they're being respectful and you're not doing anything rude or demeaning to anybody, it's totally fine. But no, like on YouTube, the other guy was going out of control, and I was trying to tell him to stop in a nice way and not listening. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna have to do the next thing, and yeah, I muted him. Yeah, Shadow approves. You got the Shadow seal of approval. You're good. Just remember, again, use your pals responsibly. Like, don't abuse and don't take advantage of things, because it will mess with people's good nature, and I don't want people to get messed with. You know what I found out? I found out that fast food is inconvenient now. I'm a little disappointed by that. I went to try to get a burger with my fiance on the weekend. And we came to find out that if we were to just get one little burger from, like, McDonald's, and that was one burger each and a drink, that would basically be costing us over $25. $25 just for that, and that's Canadian dollars. So that's basically like $17 American, which is already a whole load of hogwash. We ended up going to a local place, and instead we got 2 combos for under $30, which was a lot better, a lot more filling, and we got some home-cut fries, and that stuff was glorious. I actually love that one so much. Like, their beef is actual beef. Like, it's actually meat beef and stuff. Their patties are really well done. So I don't know why we don't pick that place more often. I feel like it's just out of convenience. We try to pick the other places, but they turn out disappointing us. What are you talking about? Are you That's not. I don't understand that. I don't understand that language. What are you talking about? It doesn't look like you're. It says it looks like you're trying to tell me something, but I think you might have put in the wrong words. Are we almost done with these gems? We might be. I really want to just do the upgrade so I can go down to the nether. The nether. Need to shut down. What? Let me check. It says the stream healths are healthy. It says I'm still streaming on all of them. You put Wilson in the Discord? Of course you did. Shadow, I think you're trolling me, man. Yeah, no, you're trolling me, Chief. You guys are funny. You guys are real funny. What happened? Oh, not much. Just somebody thought that... No, it's not the stream. Okay. I am... Napisa. What does Napisa mean? You're hatched? Can I meet the other chicken in Minecraft? Sure. Yeah, I'll show you the other chickens in Minecraft. Wants to meet other chickens. Of course he does. Alright, here are my other chickens. These are some of the chickens we got. I don't think we can find I don't have the other ones nearby. I have to actually go search for them. But yeah, these are some of the good buddies. They are the variant chickens. They're very nice. Go on with the stream. I'll take care of it. Thank you, Shadow. It's very confusing. I don't know if I have other eggs with me. I have a regular egg and a blue egg. So yeah, if I were to crack these open, there's a chance I could get other type of chicken. They look very bad. No, they look great. I love them. They look very shiny. Hey, Nightmare, thank you so much for subscribing on YouTube. I appreciate it, buddy. Thank you, thank you. We're back on. What the hell? I'm like 90% sure that this is actually on live. Yeah, no, like, what the hell is going on? How are you... Where are you guys getting this information from? I'm very confused. Hang on, I gotta put the ads for Twitch. TikTok doesn't have ads. TikTok never had ads. Ads are just a myth. All right, back to that. Back to this. Just in case any of the Pokemon game ports, I'm planning a team for it. Yes. What are you thinking? What's wrong? Oh, hang on, guys. I gotta help out my girlfriend for a sec. It was an update. Oh, that makes sense. All right. Ah! Seriously, why are earrings so freaking hard? Ah, jeez, it hurts. I'm over here. Sorry, I have to help my girlfriend. She has an earring on, and for some reason, some of the earrings are kind of like, you know how they have like a little latch in the back? Yeah, one of those gets stuck sometimes, so we have to kind of like try to pull it out. And I have to pull it carefully out because, one, we don't want to rip her ear in half, and two, that stuff hurts like a mother. My God, it pinches. It hurts. It hurt a lot. It hurts my feelings. It hurts my feelings. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. So, okay. There was a couple other things that I wanted to discuss. One of the biggest ones is there is going to be kind of a big change coming in this month. From here until the end of March, I'm going to be experimenting by going into a more survival sandbox kind of mode. I hate the noise make the food. No, they're not doing anything, doing harm to anybody. They're just being little buddies. Besides, I need to, I'm gonna kill the cows in a little bit anyway. You're not the only one who has a bit of a hate boner for some of these animals. M doesn't like horses. Anytime I get a chance to talk about that, I always will. M doesn't like horses, guys. Well, Archie had it coming. Yeah, I know he did. I warned him repeatedly. I'm sorry. Like, I don't... Can I have some seeds? Oh, yeah. Here we go. There's your seeds. You can take those if you want. By the way, Wilson, I think we're going to have to get you... We got to get you, like, a spot here. We got to get you a buddy here. Like, a head. Yeah, you know what? We're going to make Wilson, guys. All right, Wilson. Get ready to be born in this world. There's no warning for this. And like that, Wilson is born. Hi, Wilson. There you go. That is Wilson, guys. Say hello to Wilson. It's kind of rude to say when your family doesn't like you when you're unwell. That's not very nice. All right, we're gonna put. You know what? I feel like the smarter idea would be to make Wilson's body the composter, just because it would make more sense that way. Let me see if I just put some seeds into this one. Yeah, okay. That didn't work out. There we go. Wilson. Haha, let's go. Wilson, I'm gonna make you an iron golem body later on. We're gonna get our hands on that stuff. I just don't have the patience. No, that's fair. When you're sick, you don't have any patience for anybody. No one does. If you ever see somebody who's sick and is having patience for other people, you're pretty sure that they're dealing with something much, much worse, and they really don't want to let other people feel like they're, dying. Sorry about being so crass about it, but it's like, yeah, some people are assholes when you're sick. It's kind of rude. Tomorrow I start live. I will maybe stream tomorrow. I normally stream Tuesday, Thursdays, Saturdays, sometimes Sundays. So I will be streaming for sure on Thursday, and I will be streaming for sure on Saturday. We are going to be doing more sandbox-like games, guys, so start bracing for that. That will include me playing a little bit more on the Minecraft hardcore. I'm going to be doing some other stuff on our realms. Thursdays you have school. Of course. I'm sorry, buddy. But Saturday, yeah, you can stop on by for Saturday for sure. But yeah, we're going to be doing more survival games, more sandboxy games. So you might see Don't Starve on some of my streams. You might see Valheim. And for sure, I will be bringing in, what's it called? Hightail. I've been wanting to check it out. I have been avoiding seeing people play it for the longest time, and I really want to know how it does. All right, out of my way. I'm here to trade. I'm here to trade stuff. I'm here to trade with you as well. All right, that's tan. If I can get... What are those villagers doing? Oh, right now they're in quarantine because I have to make them a big enough space for their actual home. Again. I don't know. You gotta make sure you're not acting out of line. This is me giving you the final warning, Archie. I already told Shadow that, like, we can only give so much leeway. You'll be back, Shadow? Alright, I'll see you in a bit. But Archie, yeah, your final warning. You get out of line and we tell you once and you don't listen, you're out. You're done. And that goes the same for everybody. Like, I want to be fair, I want to be just, but, like, if you're disrupting the whole flow of everybody else trying to chat or somebody else trying to make a joke, and you're trying to get attention for yourself, like, you're not enjoying it, you know? You gotta go walk my fish! Shadow, fish don't walk, fish swim. You silly Shadow. Oh my god, this is a fish. Why does that sound familiar? Where's that from? Where's that from? Is that from Futurama? Oh lord. It's probably Futurama, isn't it? Anyways, there is something I gotta do. I gotta feed my cows. If I can just feed the cattle, that would be good. Alright, guys, I'm here to feed ya. Ugh, I gotta feed them over here. There we go. Chicken abuse? What do you mean? I'm feeding them. Shadow, you can't. Shadow, you're supposed to be on the side to keep the chat ship-shape. You can't take sides. If we know someone's being disruptive, like aggressively disruptive, we can't condone that. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry there, Wilson. And the same thing goes for Wilson. We warned Wilson, and he stopped. He stopped goofing around. He apologized and everything, and he's not going to do that again. He'll probably get a chance to play around and do some goofy stuff, but... Oh, no, the new variations of the animals are adorable. You're right, Mr. Porto. But we... Hello, Creeper. Anyone else? Anyone against the fact of me just brutally murdering this Creeper for being too close to my yard? No one? Okay. As long as there's no opposition. But yeah, I gotta do something. I don't want to be saying like, no. That's fair. Go do what you need to do. Don't worry about it. Just go do your thing. That's fine. Like I'm not concerned about that. It's just the whole thing with a person being weird on chat or being a little too strange on chat or being too spammy on chat. Like that stuff is within our realms of going, hey, you can't do that. You can't do that. That's just way too disruptive. It distracts both me and everybody on the chat. And it's like, it's not funny. After a while, it's just not funny. I love myself. Okay, leave it now. See you about it. How much is Minecraft? Minecraft in Canada is about $40 now. It used to be $30. Actually, it used to be $25. Can you believe it or not? Hang on. Is there any chickens in here? Nope. I just wasted those eggs. That was stupid. You're from Portugal. See, I knew the language you were using sounded familiar. Because there's an accent mark you have in some of your C's. And some of the G's that it looks like a G. So I was like, I've seen that before. I just couldn't pin us to where. Yeah, I need this guy. 12. How's the weather in Portugal, by the way? Probably better than what we're going through here in Canada. Probably a little bit. That was German. Oh. Ah! You know German too? Damn, dude. You crazy. You crazy for knowing German. That's some good language there. You got some good language boundaries. The weather's good. Nice. Well, see, that's good. As long as it's pleasant and enjoyable. You should add breweries, Java, PvP to the realm of situations. Is on the curse fortunes for currently not really adding anything to the realm at the moment. There was a storm. They're breaking the trees and everything. Yeah, storms will do that. High winds, high pressures, high movements. That stuff tends to get you. Let's see. Can we get the books now? Nope. We're still... Damn it. We are literally 2 gems short. What a slap in the face. Actually, I might be able to get some with the wheat. What was it? 26 for this? Oh no, if it's 26, I might still be under. Shoot. Hi. 6 people died. Oh man. You live in a small village, or is it a big city? Man, I'm sorry about that. Even if you don't know that people dying is just, it just sucks. And an unfortunate tragic death like that tends to be like, it hits people hard. It really does. Type. Damn. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. All right. I wanted to also talk a little bit about, yeah, I was talking about the survival games and other sandbox stuff. My reason for that is this month alone, I've been messing around a lot with Elden Ring and Night Rain and with Dark Souls. Some of you guys have been enjoying Dark Souls. I've been having a blast playing Dark Souls from end to end, and it's been good, wholesome fun for me. But I don't think as many people watching are enjoying it as much as I'm enjoying playing it. So I feel like a change of pace is needed. I was going to wait until I fully finished the game because I'm a bit of a completionist. But I'm going to make the switch over. Phoenix hopes you die. Hey, Phoenix, that's not nice. But I understand. It's fine. You're not going to sleep soon? That's fine, Em. That's fine. Because of the noise you cannot hear. Good lord. Okay. So I was saying that I'm going to be playing other survival games. So we'll be playing things like Don't Starve. I'll be playing other games that I've got on me, like Valheim and possibly Hytale, which I'm going to be getting towards more around March, which is in about a couple of weeks. And the overall goal for that is just to extend over to different types of survival games. I like survival games. They're fun. And I think that a lot of you guys just enjoy seeing me in different situations when it comes to like trying to not die. So I feel like what would make it a lot more fun is to succumb to some of those worlds where I have to survive beyond my means. And by that, I mean I'm going to be putting myself through hardcore on all of those games. One life, one save file, that's it. And if I die, I die. So I think that would be interesting to watch. Let me know what you guys think about it. This includes you as well as Point Phoenix. I want to hear what your opinions are about it. There are games like Terraria I would like to check out, but for that, we kind of need to... I need to sit down and look at the games myself and see, like, okay, can I actually, like, manage to do productive stuff and, like, make it worthwhile? Hey, Marcel, how's it going? My YouTube's okay? Yeah, my YouTube's okay. I got a YouTube channel. I got the red channel. I got the purple channel, the red channel, all the channels. Good channels, guys. Great channels. Amazing channels. They came at me, channel tears in their eyes. Oh, man, I'm thirsty. Give me a second. You're gonna have to send... See, when it comes to that, you need to actually be subscribed or send, like, a sizable donation, because like over here I have a small little I call this the Tower of I call it Shadow's Treasuring and Finds. It's for him. It was for his birthday back in January, and I like it. It's nice. I'm supposed to be keeping a lot of different stuff in here. I keep forgetting to put in more treasures and things. I probably should continue to do that. Yeah, I should probably do that. But yeah, if you want me to build a statue, I might be able to build an armor stand for you. But I would say that if you want me to do that, maybe subscribe to the Twitch would give me a little bit of aid to remember that as well. But yeah, no, that'd be fine. Okay, let's see what we got next. You don't have a Twitch. That's okay. That's all right. Don't worry about it. You could also send little stickers on over on TikTok as well. That's fine too. But it's okay. Like I can do a building of those in the realm or in community game night. It's fine. Either one is fine. Let's see. We have enough. I'm gonna go through the traits right now. I have YouTube. If you subscribe on YouTube and you're staying sub for a while, then yeah, I could build you an armor stand. You can subscribe. Well, I appreciate that. That'd be great. Yeah, you can support me any way you can. I'll take the support where I can get it, because I like a good bit of support. Where is this guy? Protection 4, mending 1, 2, 3, 4. Am I out of gems? Oh, I only had enough for 4. Shoot. Well, I have enough for all of the armor now, so that's fine. You think you're subscribed to me already? Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, wait, didn't you just subscribe? Could have sworn you did. Wilson, did you subscribe under another channel name? Because people tend to do that sometimes. They get confused and they subscribe too many times. I accept those, but still, it's just kind of random. Alright, let's get... I need to build an anvil. Ladies and gentlemen, we gotta build anvils today. Alright, let's build some anvils. Oh, hang on a second. That's 8. There's no more iron there. Do I have any more iron here? No. No. Okay, time to build this stuff. Okay, now we just got to do some enchantments of the enchantment variety. Let's get... You need to go? Alright. Hey, welcome back, Boxton. How's it going? Glad you see you're back. How are you doing? Did you get your food? Okay, let's get some stuff going here. We're gonna do some big boy upgrades. Hopefully I can get some big boy upgrades. Right, I gotta take this off. Boop, 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 boop. Helmets. Respiration, unbreaking, and protection. I feel like unbreaking would be best, because then it's harder to break the armor, and it has a much higher resistance. But respiration might be super useful. Twitch chat is empty. Well, it's been kind of quiet for you guys today. The Twitch chat has been a little bit on the silent side, but there's 3 people watching, so people are doing pretty good right now. They're just having a nice little bit of time. Nah, it's okay. I know. I'm sorry. It's all right. Diesel, hi. Thank you so much for the follow. How you doing? Thank you so much for liking the live. What do we got here? Unbreaking 3, Unbreaking 2, and Fire Protection. I'm thinking of Unbreaking 3. Blast Protection 4 and Unbreaking 3. Okay, that's favorable. I like that. Fire Protection 4. That actually would be really good against... Shoot, I gotta be 28. Okay, hang on. We're gonna have to level up a little bit. Let's get some seeds. Oh, it's nighttime already. Oh, shit. I'm like, oh, that could kill me. Ooh, that could be bad. I'm doing great. How's your Tuesday treating you? You had a good day today? You're looking to wind down, have a little bit of Minecraft chatting and fun spatting? Who even says fun spatting? That doesn't even sound right. I know, you've been sick for a while, but it'll be over soon. You'll bounce back quickly enough. I'm sorry. You had a hockey game. Hey, did you score? Were you refereeing, or what were you doing there? Were you watching? You know, just get the potatoes and give them to the pigs. Yeah, Wilson. Yeah, Wilson. That's what we were waiting for. Yeah. That was my impersonation. My feeble attempt at trying to be a Penguin Zero man. You know, I'm always critical. I try, you know. Anyways. Okay, we're going to go to bed real quick like. Or should we fight something at night? As much as I want to fight something at night, I feel like I should just go. Yeah. We have to go. You have very high Minecraft sounds. Well, I apologize for my high Minecraft sounds. To be fair, I do kind of leave a lot of the sounds very loud for this. Especially because, like, I want to hear... YouTube home is down? Oh, shit! It's actually down? No way it's down. Oh, no. Really? Oh, man. What the hell's going on here? Excuse me? That was weird. Okay, yeah, it is down. Holy shit, that's creepy. Oh, that is terrifying. But it has problems. My team was down 5-4 with 15 seconds left to score, and the team won overtime. Hey, that's good. That's so cool. Bet you were happy about that. YouTube crash. Guys, hashtag YouTube rips. YouTube rip 2026. I need to check Twitter. I want to see something. It's just me minding my business. Then YouTube suddenly just dies. Let me check. Yo, where my Twitter at? Yo, bro, where my Twitter at? What's going on? Let's see. Twitter might be down too, actually. According to this, Tokyo streams. No, if you're a golfer, nothing that. Raise your hands if you're one of the 5 people who remember this movie. Oh, that's the Black Cauldron. God, no, I don't want to remember that. Mr. Beast. Nope. Jacksepticeye's earned $400,000 from a single video. Well, that's nice. Nobody's saying that YouTube's down. Poser, thanks so much for liking the live. Appreciate it, bud. Why can't I see in the chat that I'm subscribed to you? I don't know. Wait. Oh, yeah, no. YouTube's crashed, so I don't think you can see those announcements. I can't see anything. I can see the stream. I can see the... Thank you, Wilson, for the 341 likes. I appreciate that. Anyways, what were we doing? Oh, yeah, I was trying to level up my enchantments. We've had, like, a million things happen today. And nothing's gotten done in this... on the video... on this game. What am I doing? We're taking off... We're using diamond boots. I want to get feather falling. Nice. Unbreaking, blast protection 2. Or protection 2. We're gonna do pants. Pants or helmet? Pants. Fire protection. Yes, we need a fire protection. Unbreaking 3 and fire protection 4. That's perfect. Why fire protection? Because while protection would be better to lower damage. Ooh, feather falling 2. That would be good. While protection would be better, I'd rather have on hand more this one for fire protection, because we're gonna go into the nether next. Protection 2. We're gonna do protection 2. Okay. And then we just need to get mending onto all of them. Alright, we're gonna do that next. Man, all hands 3,200 likes. That, you guys are insane. I love how supportive you guys are. It's awesome. Yeah, rip the YouTube chat. YouTube chat's dead. Hang on a second. Let me check if my stream is still up. I think it still is. Yeah, according to this, it's still running. I don't know why. Guys, I think I found a way to break the internet. No, there might just be it might be just a chat problem. Yeah, it's literally just a chat problem. Like I don't know why the other part is busted. That's insane. Yeah, stream is healthy. Everything's going fine there, but now I'm buffering. Now I'm having issues with it. Nope. I'm seeing it again. Okay, we're good. It's random. It's very odd. Yeah, no, YouTube Home is gone. Guys, I feel like YouTube's trying to mutate into WeTube, but it's not doing it really well. That's my theory for that. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do for now. We're gonna start gluing mending on everything. Where's my anvil? I'm gonna put that right here. Alright. We also need to put mending on the shield, or just unbreaking on the shield. Feather falling and mending. Mending and fire protection and unbreaking. Blast protection, unbreaking and mending. Protection and mending. We now have a mending armor. You need to save my catfish. Alright, go save your catfish, Wilson. What else do we need? We need iron. We need iron, man. Anyone seen where the other pieces of wood are? Can I? Is it possible to build a shield with mixed pieces of wood? It is! Oh, cool. I didn't know that was a thing. Okay, good. Good to know. Let's see if I can do some enchantments. Let's do another couple enchantments and see if I can glue anything else together into this. Press the wrong button. Was supposed to break kick, but it hit YouTube instead. Nah, it's alright. Happens to the best of us. Flame, feather falling 2, and sweeping edge. If I get another feather falling, I might be... Oh no, it needs a level 16. I am level 14. I'm way too low. Well, I'm sorry, Wilson. Don't be sad. It's temporary, you know? Sadness can come and go. So can happiness, but happiness tends to stay and be a little more special. That's why happiness is nice. No, happiness is good when there's a balance to it. You have to accept things as they come. And sometimes you just have to realize that you were looking at things the wrong way. Oh, your catfish bit me. Oh! Well, that makes sense. Yeah, no, that just sucks. Your catfish is a jerk. That's the lesson there. That's the best lesson I can give you about that one. Okay, time to shut down some of these guys, unfortunately. So, yeah, okay. I'm sorry, guys, but we've been having noise complaints, and I think you guys gotta go. Your obesity cat is a jerk. Aw, that's mean. But it's not inaccurate. Some cats are jerks. Also, incidentally, I'm actually fixing my armor as I'm doing this, and I'm down to 2 of those. That's perfect. And now we just do the same with the piggies. Oh, hang on, I gotta switch this. Don't kill the family chickens? Alright, Wilson, I will not kill the chickens this time. They live to tell the tale and to be warned. Oh, is there not an area to get out of this from this spot? Oh, that's silly. There was never an area for me to get out from this one. That's kind of funny. Alright, cows are next. I'm pretty sure on the replay this is just loud. All you hear is screaming animals everywhere. Crit one shot. You can't even hear me. Hang on, how loud is it? Okay, it's not that loud. It could be louder. It could be a little louder. It could be a lot louder. I gotta leave 2 of each, so there's a couple in the back. You're gone. You're in. There are 3. 3 and 3 is fine. Oh, I just broke that. Okay, we're good. We got a good amount of leather, actually. 17, that's pretty good. Because I'm half deaf. Ah, no, that's fair. I was not aware of that. My mistake. Who hasn't paid rent? Only kill the cows that haven't paid rent. I don't know, man. A lot of those cows don't pay rent. I feel like they're a little behind on their bills, if you know what I mean. All right, let's go get some. Wait, do I have paper in here? Because I'm gonna make a ton of textbooks. I think I'm gonna need more paper than that. That's pretty good, actually. 17. This is not gonna work. Oh, it's just enough. Never mind. All right, let's go chop down some wood. Get that wood. Give you meat as a repay because you give them seeds? No. Chicken gives me egg because it sometimes lays eggs randomly. Chickens are weird that way. They do egg randomly. They're like, egg, egg. And then they do egg. And that's it. And that was egg time with Soapy Soap. Hey, Shadow. Welcome back. We're going to try to make a bunch of bookshelves. We're going to have to hit the hay in a second. Man, it's almost 9 o'clock. I've been streaming for over 2 hours now. Crazy. Crazy. You calling me crazy? Whew, I almost couldn't finish. That would have sucked. I followed you, Wilson. Don't follow Wilson. Don't be weird. Shadow, don't be rude. Don't follow Wilson. You don't need to. You don't have to take that from him, Wilson. Take what? He's following him. It's a nice thing. It is actually a nice thing. It's very nice, actually. Let's see. As a thank you for support. Of course. You know what? That's actually a very nice way to put it. Wilson approves. Aw. Nah, you guys are wholesome. You guys are wholesome as all hell. Ah, it's so cute. It's so beautiful. It just brings a tear to your eye, doesn't it? It's okay to cry. Nah, it's fine. He stole my line. He didn't steal your line. He made it better. No, I'm kidding. He did good, though. It's a good line. Oh, right. We got mending. I would love to get protection into my repertoire, but I'm pretty sure that some of the protection there, I stole somebody's line. Hell yes, you did. I think the protection one is the one that is costing like 40 emeralds. That one's probably going to be for another time. Whee! The other thing I would love to get mending for would be this wrong one. Lure, flame. Flame is good. For 11, it's not bad a price. 29 for mending. Protection 4 is 47 for protection 4. That would be really good, at least for a few of these. Like maybe for diamond boots and the helmet. Getting protection 4 for those would actually increase my defenses. Can I start my fun now? Yeah. You can start for a few. You can have some fun for a few minutes. Shadow might stop you if he feels as though you're going a little too crazy, but other than that, I think you should be fine. Have fun. He continues with Wilson. I'm sorry. All I'm gonna be doing for those edits, whenever I get around to just like editing this stuff, all you're gonna see is like, Wilson, I'm sorry. You're gonna see everything from like gifs of Markiplier, screaming, gifs of Tom Hanks screaming, "You are a toy," to Buzz Lightyear. And you're gonna see also stuff like stuff from like Buzz Lightyear going, You're mocking me, aren't you? And it's like, no. Puzzle alien! What? Bah! Yeah, don't have too much fun, but, you know, have a little bit of fun. It's fine. Okay. Sorry, it's just 5 minutes to fix the phone at $100. Yeah, that's how they get you. You know, there's a guy, there's a place that I know in my old hometown. The guy there would fix my phone for like $25. I'm pretty sure he would install malware if you did that at that cheaper price. I'm like, there's gotta be some kind of catch. Like, a part of me was just like so curious. I wanted to just like sit there, watch him do it, but I was like, maybe he won't let me do that. Okay. You shouldn't take a short about. You should make a short about. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna make one. And it's gonna be just gonna be an amalgam of things just going crazy about Wilson. And who we all scream Wilson. Oh, God. Also, I'd have to get a bunch of you guys' profile pics just so that, like, you see, like, just people's texts and messages about it. I have to, like, recheck the chats on those days. Oh, that's gonna suck because, like, since I turned off the chat on the replay here on the big screen, I won't see this. I literally would have to either rewatch some of the old streams off of that. Oh, that's why your phones are broken. Oh, no. I'll never repair my phone. I mean, I don't mind repairing my phone. I just think that the price for them is really, really, really high. I'm going to cut down another couple trees. I need to make some more books. I got just enough to make 3 more of those. Border Scream, Wilson I did. M did a little. Archie got himself a timeout and Wilson did though. Oh, I know that Wilson did that. Like, everybody was screaming. Like, I have to find a way to make those edits work. But when I figure that out, I'll let you guys know. But yeah, big news to look forward to is we are gonna be playing into the more survival stuff. I'm excited for it. It is a bit of a shame about letting go of something like Elden Ring and Dark Souls because the Souls-like games on this channel, we've been doing really, really good with how consistent we've been posting for them. But I don't know. I just don't think people find them as entertaining as I do when I'm playing them. So, yeah. Am I the only Wilson here on Twitch or the Switch F more? No. You're the only Wilson, period. What happened was you started a Wilson on the chat, or Wilson, I'm sorry, on the chat, and everybody got crazy. Oh, you got a McDonald's Shamrock Shake, Point Phoenix? Damn, that's some good limited time only offers. Oh, yeah, I was kind of bashing McDonald's a little bit ago, Point Phoenix, because, like, it's too pricey. It's like nearly $6 for a pop. And I'm like, dude, this shit isn't that expensive. Why am I paying $6 for a pop? I find it entertaining. Oh, it is entertaining. Very much. Make them Wilson to 2 Wilson 9,000. Oh my god. Wouldn't that be funny? Okay. Let's see. Let's make the last of the bookshelves, and then we should be able to call this a stream. We should call it a stream. Rise of Grug. Alright, we got 3 more books. Yeah! Basically, after taxes, I will stream it. Will I ever stream one day? I don't know, will you? That's a question you gotta ask yourself, Chief. If you want to stream, you gotta stream. Okay, full level 1 there. Oh, Unbreaking 3. Ooh, that would be nice. Tell me. I don't know if you want to. What do you think I am, your conscience? Hell no. Hey, there's Point Phoenix. He's back. He's back, baby. He's back, ladies and germs. He's back. Okay, we are gonna need to go. Where did I put the stupid... Ah, shit. Okay. We need to go down for a minute or two, guys. We need to go down to the nether. Not the nether. We need to go underground. We need to grab some, the obsidian. How's your fine Tuesday? It's... Yeah, Point Phoenix. How's your fine Tuesday doing? Okay, we gotta put some food away. Anything else? We need torches. So I got 2 in here. I need another 12. That's fair. The Minecraft world is flat or square. Minecraft world is technically a giant, infinite, flatland. Nothing was replaced. Well, I paid for 100, 500 on the phone repair. Nothing was replaced. Well, that's stupid. Wonder what happened. Streaming Thursday and Tuesday and Saturday, and that's if not either, so forgot or something important to do once a little break. Okay, that's, you know what? That's more than fair. That's a more than fair way of saying it. But yeah, my streams are usually Tuesday, Thursdays, and Saturdays. I will give $100 is wild. $100 for a phone repair is a little wild, unless like you accidentally dunked it in the toilet. Then yeah, $100 is somewhat legitimate. And I say somewhat very loosely because it's like, well, you could have also gotten the same results by dunking it in rice or a absorbing solution, because it'll absorb the excess moisture and won't actually need you to do the repairs. Granted, though, it's not a full-on repair, it's a temporary one, because if there's enough oxygen and water inside of your phone, it can rust, and that'll damage the circuitry, and that'll be a problem. Dropped mine in the toilet once. Wasn't fun. No, it's not. Is this guy actually, like, permanently stuck? I'm very tempted to attack him, but I also know that if I do that, I'm going to regret it. I'm not going to do it. I would regret it. Alright, we're looking for some... But it survived. Yeah, I know, right? Well, that's good. Because he had a microscope or something, and he ended the charger at some point of the charging pin. Ah, shit. So, yeah, so you have to pry the whole thing open. And the reason why he charged so much is because that's a very, very delicate hand job. Or, you know, job. Can I tell a question? Can you ask a question is the proper way of saying that, but yes, you may ask me a question. Go ahead. The holes. Nope. Nothing pried open. What a waste. What a waste of 100 bottles. $100. Just fix the port entrance. Well, at least he fixed it. Still, $100 for that. It seems a little silly. Probably should put this away and put this one on. Glowing squid. It's a glowing squid. Glowing squid. Glowing squid. We got the mod team back on? Hells yeah. That's how you want to do things. That's the perfect way to end a good stream. The whole mod team ready to jeer me the second I die. We said we needed 12 bits of lava? No, lava. Okay, we need 12 bits of lava. Let's get some buckets in here. Porter, M, and Point Phoenix are the best mod team. Oh, hell yeah. You guys are the best mod team, honestly. One, two, three, four, 5. Okay, I need a few more. 6, 7. Nobody say anything. 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12, 13. Might as well just have 13 anyway. Okay, we're good. Lurking and eating snack. Oh, nice. You're gonna work for the... You're gonna have... You got the next 2 days off work. Hell yeah, brother. That's awesome. Just place the block and out of water. And then break the block. Did I grab it? Oh, I did. Oh, we're good. What was your question, Wilson? I didn't even get to see it. Everybody was talking at once. What was your question? You didn't say it. What? There's a trick? What trick? Now I feel like you guys are messing with me. What trick, guys? What do you mean? Why wasn't I answering? You're the ones that are asking me. Oh my god. Okay. Anyways. Yes. Hello. It's Minecraft's a cube. I said that. Are we really surprised that Soap is oblivious to it? Probably. How are you? How are you surprised? There are gaps in my knowledge. This is not news. Alright, let's grab... Shoot, I'm gonna have to try. I'm gonna have to... Yeah, I'm just gonna grab this one for now. What do you mean you weren't paying attention? But you're the one who brought it up! Ooh, too close. There we go. You know what? I should probably have this out so I actually know how many I need. I need 6 more. Send the trick on Discord. Okay. I'll take a look at it in a second. Got it. By the way, guys, nobody told me we're past 2020 subscribers on YouTube. What the hell? Who was gonna tell me, huh? We're gonna keep that one in your back pockets? Huh? You crazies? That's awesome, though. 2020 subs. Man, we're doing so good. If you put trapdoors or glasses, you can find a worse. Yes. That a trick I knew. Well, your mod team watches from Twitch. Yes, most of them. Yes. In lava. Yes. Yes. Okay, got it. Couple more. No one's telling me anything. I'm going rogue here. I don't know what you guys are doing. I don't have a glass on me, so that's fine. Alright, let me check now. Oh, somebody sent me a text somewhere else. Twitch is superior. Twitch is all over the place sometimes. I'm gonna be honest. Twitch can be really good, but it also can be really, really bad. I've had it where a few times Twitch will actually crash while I was using it. I'm like, why would you crash? What benefit could you possibly have from crashing? Send it on Minecraft section. Okay, let me check Shadow. And I see video uploads. Nope. Lounge. Nope, that's Wilson. Oh, here's Minecraft. Ah, yes. Okay, never mind. Nope, nope. You're right. You're right. Yeah, no, that's the way to do it. Nope, nope. You're right. You're right. I'm stupid. I should have done that way. Just taking them upstairs with my bucket. I'm so sorry. You are totally right. I remember that method. I've used it before. I don't know what. Yeah, it's too late now. But I've used it before. Thank you guys so much for telling me. That was on me. I'm so stupid. Ooh, I almost lost that one. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. What's across this again? I think it's like one of the paths that I've used before. You know what? I'm gonna just... Don't ask me why I'm doing this. Okay. Is this one of mine? No, this is another path altogether. Well, that's awkward. See a lot of little people over there. Just gonna go back my way. Learn from our mistakes. Of course. Everyone learns from their mistakes. Everybody has those days. You know who I really do enjoy from the Hannah Montana show? The guy who did Hannah's brother, Jackson. My God, was he funny. I love this humor. That guy's humor was really funny. He got a lot of other random shows after Hannah Montana, and it's random too. No, it's okay. It's okay, Em. It's fine. Oop. Let's not cook myself. I don't want a repeat of that. Your absent is fine. It's okay. You're just distracted. It's okay. Whew, that was close. Okay, we got 11. I've got 2 upstairs, 12, 13. No, we need 14. We need one more. Let's do that one. So let's get this out. That one, and then let's do this one. I know she's sick. She's been telling us she hasn't been feeling well lately. You'll recover quickly enough, but man, it does suck when you're out like that. You're just gonna have to be patient for now, unfortunately. Randy Thayer, you son of a bitch. Yeah, it's a new hardcore world, Randy. Randy, you know it's a new hardcore world. You should know this by now. This shouldn't surprise you. My luck with hardcore worlds is about as good as it gets some days. Where am I going? He's going this way. I could have sworn I knew where I was going. I think I must have forgotten. This way, yeah. Dream on, dream on, dream on, dream on. Steady now, daily now, dream on a little bit of me. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, no, my shorts are pretty good. I try to be more interactive with them. I'm trying to add more edits for them little by little. So that's kind of where our goal is gonna go. I don't even sound that bad. No, you don't sound that bad, but it's like even if you're sick, you're gonna feel off. You're gonna feel like something's not right. Sorry, I'm also chatting with people on Twitch. We're chatting with people on TikTok, and we're chatting with YouTube as well as the YouTube portable version. So yeah, it's pretty good. Not as bad as yesterday, but still. No, that's fair. Why was my guy deciding to struggle there for a second? I don't know. Just a little bit of... What do I have? Respiration or something? I'm going quick! That's a quick water movement. But I'm wondering, don't you get more views? Is that because of YouTube? Why don't you get more views? Oh, no. YouTube's algorithm will not favor small creators. I'm going to be honest with you. You can... Oh, skeleton. I could make and get, like, a ton of views on videos for my shorts, but the viewers for the shorts aren't necessarily viewers that will favor watching the streams. Oh. Can you guys... Thank you. My goodness. Okay, we're good. Oh, man. Applying to Phoenix Goldfish. The answer to this would be a locker room with a TV that plays Peppa Pig 24/7. Holy crap, what the hell? Haven't been a sub here, I wonder. Actually, that's a good question. Let's check how long you've been a sub here. I wonder. Yeah, let's see. According to this, you've watched us for quite a bit. You joined here Randy, you joined here like 6 years ago, man. You are one, I would say you're one of the more older YouTuber subscribers that we've had on the channel. Yeah, it's pretty cool, yo. It's awesome that you're still supporting me, but like, I'm gonna be honest, yeah. Son of a bitch! There were 2 of them! Oh my god! It almost happened again! Why? Of all the things, of all the times in the world. Oh my god, Wilson. Oh my god, we almost died. You summoned a creeper. There's actually an app for that. That was one of the things I was thinking about installing. What do you mean, sad? Oh my god, I can't believe I made that. Oh, that was pretty cool, actually. That was pretty intense. Not gonna lie. Well, no, because look at the day we're at. Day 87. We're gonna get to the 100 days. 100 years of Rick and Morty. 100 years. Oh, damn, that was so close. No, Shadow, I think so. Yeah, it's been a while. No, what do you do? Are you gonna let me know? No. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. My girlfriend's falling asleep. Oh man, no, Randy. Honestly, it's awesome that you've been on the channel for 6 years, but it has been a little bit of time since I last seen you. I missed your face, man. I missed you. Shadow's like, how am I getting stuck with ads? Wait a second. How are you getting stuck with ads? You're a mod. I didn't think mods got ads on Twitch. That seems random. That doesn't seem right. I remember when I was crossing the mountain to reach the school and use coal right. I remember back when I was doing stuff like that. That was the thing at the time. Red Bull gives you wings. I don't sponsor Red Bull. I don't know why they're giving you wings. What's up, Wilson? What do you want, buddy? I can see your chat. What's up? What's up? Tell me your things. Tell me your words. Tell me things. Words of wisdom. Whisper words of Wilson. Let it be. Worldcraft? Oh, the edit one. Yeah. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Guys, I gotta be quiet. My girlfriend's trying to sleep. Okay, we're gonna build the portal right here, and that'll be it for the episode for now. We'll have to make our way into the Nether another time. You know what they said, guys? It's Nether time. Oh yeah, we gotta make it like just 2. 1, 2, 3. There. It's Netherlands. Oh, I know that building does look pretty bad. I have to redo a lot of stuff. Don't worry, Shadow. I'm about to bring forth the Nether portal. 1, 2, and then there. All right, you guys are gonna have to excuse me. I have to look up how this building is supposed to look like. It's 2 wide by 3 tall on the inside of the shape. Wilson, I'm sorry. Okay, so it's 2 wide, and then 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. You know, I'm just a harmless joker, but I'm surprised nobody read my profile description yet. Uh-oh. I don't know, Randy. You make it very tempting when you ask people to do that. Let's see. Randy is Randy. I have no idea where you're going with this. Oh, there's your title. Oh, Randy is the unsuccessfully mentally unstable homeless GoFundMe. Oh, that is a long name with a lot of words and a lot of things. Wilson, I'm looking. What happened, buddy? What happened, Wilson? Tell me. Tell me, buddy. What's wrong? Did Timmy fall down a well? Did Shadow find the soup again? We know what happened last time. It's not good. It wasn't great. Could have been better. No. Alright, where's my flint and steel? Alright, time to take the flint and steel. As tempting as it is, I'm not going to go in right now. For obvious reasons. Safety is one of them, really. But the other one is... that. Shadow cooked all my family. Yeah, love adding my touches. Yeah, of course, of course. Looking good, looking good. Okay, we're good. Alright, guys. That'll be it for this one. Thank you so much for watching. We have actually progressed quite a bit on this. We have a proper bookshelf for enchantments. We now have a good amount of gems. We upgraded the entirety of the armor. We probably should get the shield upgraded and maybe one of our weapons with at least mending and an extra attack. But other than that, I'm doing pretty good. We only eat cookies at KFC when he was young. Eating raw potatoes. He ate my whole family. No, Randy. I'm gonna be next. Those chickens are next. Nah, it's fine. Anyways, guys, I do want to thank you, everybody, for watching, for supporting the channel. Thank you, guys, so much for getting us to 20 subscribers. We're doing really good. I don't want to be his next food. You're not going to be the next food. You're going to be the next meal. Oh, but yeah, guys, I'm very glad and very thankful that everybody got to join for this. Thank you, Porter and Phoenix, for keeping the channel shipshape. Thank you to Shadow for keeping us on track and focused with the good likes, the good stuff, the good vibes. I appreciate that. I hope that you get better. And yeah, the next streams are going to be for Thursday and Saturday. So, is he gone? No, I'm still here. I'm still here. I'm just saying bye. I hope you guys have a good one, okay? To everyone on TikTok, thank you so much for stopping on by. Thank you to the new followers. I appreciate you guys coming in and saying howdy doody. But anyways, guys, I'll see you in the next one, okay? Bye. All right, now, for everybody else that's watching off on YouTube and Twitch, thanks again. You guys have a great night. I'll see you in the next one.